morning, good evening, or good afternoon. It's me, Aaliyah the Goddess, and today I will be bringing you a tutorial on how I make my wigs featuring RECOOL Hair from AliExpress. In my description box, I'll have everything I use, my materials, where I got them from, and also the link to this gorgeous hair darling. Alright, so I have 3 bundles. They are all 14 inches, and I also have a 12-inch frontal. I have a wig dome cap, scissors, needle, thread, my mannequin head, I named her Sasha, and I have some straight pins which are attached to her so that I won't lose them because I'm very, very clumsy, girl. I'm clumsy for real. Alright, so let's get started. So as you can see, I already pinned down my 12-inch frontal with the straight pins. I always make sure it's secure, that way when I'm stitching, that way when I'm sewing, nothing is coming off and it's going to be on the way that I want it to be on. Before I start any stitch, I always be sure to double knot the end of my thread. That way I know that as I'm sewing, my thread is not coming out. I know it will always be in there, and I know that knot will keep it from coming out and from slipping. Also, as I'm stitching, I be sure to put knots in between each stitch. Like I said, security is everything. You don't want to be, for example, dancing in the club and one of your tracks is just slipping out as you are dancing. Look, sis, we don't want to have that now. We don't. As you can see, I am putting in bundle number 1. Like I told you before each thread, I always be sure to put a knot at the end so it's always secured. Security is everything. Security is everything. And another thing, I've seen a lot of tutorials, and I also seen a lot of people use mannequin stands. It's easier for me to do my wigs in my lap. Better for me to see, and also better for me to put Sasha wherever I want her to go, because that mannequin stand, sometimes it be one place, next it be on the other place, then it wobbles, and then I'm just so confused with it. I twisted the wrong way to tighten it. It's just too much going on with it. So in my lap is where I prefer to sew my wigs. It's more comfortable for me. It just makes me happy on the inside and puts a smile on my face. Another thing that I do when I am sewing in the bundles is I overlap them instead of cutting them. I don't cut the wefts because it can cause shedding, especially if you cut the weft wrong. So instead of cutting the weft every time it's time for me to go onto a new row to stitch, I just overlap it. It's much easier, and also it helps you know how much hair you're putting in, and it keeps it more fuller versus all the shedding every time you comb. If you haven't noticed already, my word for today is security. Because baby, we gonna get this security done when we're doing this wig. It's all about security, all about making sure everything is stitched correctly. Make sure you got your knots. Make sure you got your knots, babies. Make sure you have relax. I like full hair, so for me to get my wigs as full as I want them to be, I double my wefts when I'm stitching instead of stitching them one by one. When I stitch them one by one, I always have hair left over. I don't want that. I want to be sure to use all of my bundles. I paid for it, so I'm going to be sure that they are all put into this wig. All put into this wig. Have you ever been in the grocery store or just standing somewhere in line and you happen to look up and you see right through someone's bundles, right at their cornrows, staring right at their wig cap? Well, to prevent that is to be sure that you have enough bundles so that your hair is full enough, and try to stitch the wefts a little close together. Not too close to where it's bulky, but close enough to where you're like, okay, I have enough hair, it's full, no one's playing peekaboo, I can go on with my day without feeling like someone's watching me. And yes, we are almost finished with this beautiful platinum wig from this company called RECOOL Hair, AliExpress. Yes, AliExpress is what I said. We are on the last bundle. The last bundle. I'm super excited. I will have everything in my description box on where I ordered this beautiful hair from, the link, and all the materials that I've used to make this lovely wig for my girl Sasha here. Yes, we are almost finished. We are almost finished. Yes. Okay, so your girl went ahead and bought out the mannequin stand. I purchased this mannequin stand at a nearby beauty supply store for $6. Yeah, it is not the best ever. I always struggle with this mannequin stand when styling my wigs all the time, which is why I prefer to do them in my lap. But for this particular video, I have decided to go ahead and use the mannequin stand just so you can see how the hair flows and when I'm styling it. I separated my bundles from my frontal. I like to do it better this way when I'm styling my hair, just so that I know I'm taking my time and I'm getting every piece of strand. And also I go weft by weft, maybe 2 at a time. I don't want to use that much hair when I'm flat ironing, when I'm curling, or when I'm styling period, because it might not fall the way I want it to. And when I get to the frontal, I let it all blend together. I flat iron it all together just so everything can get the way it's supposed to be. And it's also easier for me to style my hair how I would like it. Y'all see all this moving I be talking about? Like, she just stay moving on this mannequin stand. I just don't understand. I need to get a new one ASAP. But I will though. Trust me, I will. I had a time where I was styling Sasha and the mannequin stand just popped off. Well, Sasha popped off the mannequin stand, I should say. And I just stopped working on her for the day. I was just traumatized at the moment because I felt like I killed her. I killed Sasha, y'all. I really did at the moment, but she stayed with me. She stayed with me. She is holding on strong. We gonna get her a mannequin stand very soon. Now you can see I'm starting on the frontal, and as I'm flattening the frontal, I am also blending it with the bundle so it will look more realistic and everything will fall right into place. And here you have it, the final look for this magnificent wig. I cannot believe it has been done this way. Thank you so much, so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you think. Peace and love, peace and love. See you next time.